sorry. I'm trying to rush through this interview. This is horrible. Okay, start over. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, hashtag Nurse Girls. It's me, Jamesia, or Mimi, whatever you want to call me, and I'm back with another video. I don't think I want to do an intro to this. Y'all, okay, I don't think that on my Talk Smack videos, I'm going to be doing an intro. So, let's just dive right into it. So, clearly, y'all, it's a new scenery, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting a little bit closer, getting a little bit more intimate. I am going to be starting a series called Talk Smack. And that's where I am talking and smacking and talking smack. Like at the same time, let the talk. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So today, I will be eating Five Guys. And so what I ordered was a cheeseburger, all the way, no tomatoes, no mustards, no grilled mushrooms, with A1 sauce on the side, and a small fry and a little fry. Okay, so y'all see this bag is very, very greasy. So technically, it's like a story time is what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm calling it something else because, you know, I'm trying to be original. And I've had this, if y'all notice, I've had this playlist set up for a while. I just had one video in there, and that's because I did a mukbang. I think about my experience with something, I can't remember, but I put that video in there so that, I don't know, so I can have a video in there. But yeah, so I will definitely be doing this. If you guys like these videos where I'm doing like a little story time, telling you guys about my experience, etc. Today, baby, it's juicy, okay? Juicy. Also, if you guys want to know, I have pineapple lily burning over here. And in the back, it's called juicy watermelon. It smells so good. Because as soon as if you guys don't notice that, like, as soon as you cook in your house, or like if you bring food in your house instantly starts smelling like food, from my perspective. But you know, so I kind of like to have stuff burning while I'm eating. So let's get into this, y'all. So today I'm going to be talking about me catching somebody literally cheating on my test. Now, I don't know what y'all do, but I don't like people cheating. Oh, for me. I didn't study for the both of us, okay? I studied for me. So I don't want you cheating off of me. And then it's like, and if I want somebody to cheat off me, don't you think I would give them permission? Girl, okay, so I'm gonna take a bite of this. First of all, I gotta do this. Yeah, my mouth is watering. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Ooh, baby, put the pick on top. Oh, let me say grace. Dear God, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Let it be nourished inside bodies for today and tomorrow. Bless the cooks, bless the people that's about to receive it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, I'm so freaking hungry. So, first of all, the teacher is walking around. This is A&P, okay? And that's anatomy physiology for people who don't know what that is. Oh, I almost choked on a french fry. Y'all, I ain't got nothing to drink. Hold on. Ow! Ow! Okay, so I'm back. I got some water. Now, I was going to get some wine, and I was like, you know what? I've been feeling a little dehydrated, so I got to stick with the water. But y'all like my cup? It's so cute. Y'all, I'm obsessed with mugs. So cute. But not just any, like, I'm not obsessed with it like a hoarder. Like, it has to be very, very, like, look at this. Like, you haven't seen one of, like, it has like a little, it's ceramic, I guess, but it's like, it looks metal. It's so freaking cute. And I have a straw that's like the same color. So, like, I get stuff that's different. Like, I don't just be collecting them like that. Like, they have to be super different. So, not so bad. Alright, so, like I was saying, this is in my A&P class. And we're second exam, mind you. I think I got like a 99.9 in that class. So that girl, she knew what she was doing. She knew who to cheat out for, because I was helping people, you know, tutoring people. And let me tell you. So we said, you know, everybody come in, about to sit down, take the test. The class ain't but so big. So it ain't like we can do like, okay, skip a chair, you sit here, skip a chair. Like, no, you have to sit by somebody. But the teacher is literally walking around, looking at everybody, make sure you ain't cheating, make sure you got no phones, you know, computers, all that other stuff, whatever. Y'all, I kid you not. I sit down, you know, start doing my test. Everybody doing their test or whatever. And you know how you can just feel with somebody looking at you? So I'm looking around, I'm like, somebody looking at me. But I was like flying through my test. I looked over. And the girl like this. First she was like, I ain't gonna lie, first she was like this. She had her hand up here like this, and she was looking down like this. We in the first row, y'all. Like, I'm not making this up. We in the first row. Like, this is us and this is the professor. So she was like this at first. And then I'm looking at the teacher. I'm looking at her. I'm looking around like, I'm literally like this. I'm like, am I the only one? Like, I'm looking like, this girl is trying to cheat on me. So I'm like, all right, so whatever. So I move my paper over. But you know, I'm right-handed. So I'm not going to put my paper on the right side. I need some elbow space. So I was like, okay, let me just move it over a little bit and then write on it. Like, I can't have it right here. So that's why it's on this side. So I can do like this and write. So I move my paper over. You know, I'm trying to like not to get, you know, crazy. Because I'm like I said before, like, I didn't study all of this for you to be cheating off me and get this. Like, no, I did not do that. So I'm not down with that. Girl, let me tell you, this girl, she got so into, like, she was cheating off my paper so hard, she didn't even notice that I was literally talking to her. She was doing like this. Like, she was like this on my paper. And literally right down. Because at this point, I moved it over, so now you really got to extend that neck, you know. So she extended her neck trying to see. And so I said, I'm looking at, yeah, I was so in shock because I'm like, first of all, we in the first row, and you're not even hiding no more at this point. You're not covering your face. You're not doing nothing. You just literally like, excuse me, you literally like extending the neck like, girl, I'm about to look at your paper. So I'm like, yeah, I kid y'all not. I was looking around, I'm looking. I said, this girl is cheating off my paper. First, okay, y'all, I was so loud. I was so loud because I was just so in shock that you in college, you still cheating, baby. You finna be a whole nurse. Like, you don't need to be cheating. You need to be trying to learn this stuff. You finna be working on people. So I looked at the teacher. She looking like the professor is looking. I looked at the professor. I said, like, she looked at me like, smiling like, I say, like, this is on, I'm saying like, I'm like, she's cheating off my paper. I said it just like that, y'all. I said it loud just like that. And y'all know I'm a loud person. I said, she cheating off my paper. The girl was cheating off my paper so hard, she didn't even hear us talking about her. That's how hard the girl was even That's how hard this girl was cheating off my paper. She didn't even hear me talking about her. She didn't hear me say, this girl is cheating off of me. I look around, I said, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like, this girl is legit cheating off my paper. Like, this is me. I was so, I'm like, she really cheating off my test. Like, I was so loud, y'all. People was laughing. They was looking at me like, oh my God. And the girl, literally everybody in the classroom was just looking at her, and she was like this with the neck. And I'm like, she not one time did you look up to see? First of all, if you gonna cheat, girl, can you be a little bit more distinctive? Like, baby, girl, let me take a bite of my burger. Cause, I'm sorry. Girl, I said she cheating on my paper. Y'all, it's funny now, but I was so hot. I was mad. And I was even mad at the fact that my professor was not doing nothing. She didn't stop her. She said, don't worry about it. I'm going to talk to her after class. I'm like, wow. Because the school that I went to, they very strict about cheating. Like, they will kick you out of the school if you caught cheating. Like, that's just it. Because they don't know how much stuff you done cheated out for before, you know, whatever. So, it's kind of like a big deal. So, I'm like, dang. So, I'm like, get my paper, y'all. I'm being so dramatic. Get my paper. And I had to move it. I'm like, dang, girl, you cheating off my paper. Like, dang, like, I did not study for you. Yeah, I was so mad. This time, I'm just talking in class. I did not study for you. I studied for myself. Like, this is so disrespectful. Like, I cannot believe this. I'm still taking my class. I cannot believe this. This girl did not know I was talking about her this whole time. She did not know. So then, after that, the teacher said, you know, when you're done with your test, can I talk to you outside? So I'm like, okay, sure, you know, whatever. Like, why you need to talk to me outside? You need to be talking to her outside. She want you. But you know how they do us. So she took me outside. She was like, she was like trying to tell me like, okay, I've seen that she's cheating off your paper. I will make sure I will be deducting points from her, and I will be talking to her about it, and then, you know, about the solution, about, you know, the consequence. She will have consequences behind it, you know, but don't, you know, don't say anything to her, you know, whatever. I wasn't planning on saying anything to her anyways, because the fact of the matter is the professor was looking dead at you. The whole class was looking at you, looking at my paper with your extended neck. Like, so I wasn't going to say nothing to her anyways, but it's just the fact that why you coming to me, you need to be confronting her. You should have stopped her immediately and said, hey, you need to turn in your test. Like, you're literally cheating off. Like, it was evident. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So the next day, the teacher asked me to stay after class. So I'm like, girl, you doing a whole bunch of like, you know, let me stay after class, all this stuff. I ain't got time for this. So she said, she's like, I took off 50 points from her exam, but I'm not gonna turn her in, you know, because she can get suspended, and this is like, you know, a mistake that could hinder her whole career or whatever. I said, yes, I know. I said, but that's the policy. Like, you should be turning her in because she legit, you don't know how many times she cheated. You don't know. So it's like, why you gonna say, oh, I'm gonna give her a chance? Like, which I understand it, but at the same time, it's like no. Because if it's anybody else, because I've actually witnessed this same lady, this girl, she had her phone, and she was using her phone. She was black. She was using her phone, and she was like cheating or whatever. And she got caught. And I didn't see that girl back in our classroom since. So what they tell you? You turn her in. You ain't get her no second try. You ain't do all of that. And so, you know, I felt real, like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I can't believe this, you know, like, kind of betrayed in a sense, because it's like, I'm your student, you're supposed to be protecting me as well. And I put in hard work and I pay a lot of money to be here. And then for you to let somebody to come here and not study and then like just expect to be treated. I don't even know how long this girl been cheating on me. I don't really know. But it was just so evident that she was like with her extended neck looking at my paper to where I had to say something. I was just so astonished by it. So, but then of course, like the girl ended up like, she's probably like a year behind me. I think she either they didn't kick her out of school by now because she doesn't know anything. And because the last time I ended up talking to her, just, you know, asking her like what's going on, she told me she failed a semester. And then couldn't find out she had actually failed 2 semesters. So she was like a year behind. But I haven't seen her since, I didn't like, you know, I haven't seen her since then. Because most of the time you see people, even if y'all in a different cohort, you still see people around. And so I was just like, I cannot believe this. And then the fact that this lady, like, you know, I really like this lady. She was very, very friendly, you know, and she's one of those people, she's like very shy and nobody really wants to talk in your class. Like when you have those professors that's shy and nobody wants to talk in your class, it's like you got a boring class. So I was like, okay, y'all, let's go to the board. You know, I was very like interactive and stuff like that. But after that, I couldn't look at that lady the same. I cannot look at her the same no more because I'm like, that's foul. That's foul. So, at the end of the day, I think, you know, karma did come back and bite her in the butt because I don't think she finished school. And I don't think she... Honestly, I didn't think that she deserved to still be in school, to be honest. It might sound harsh, but it's like, you've been just riding people's tails this whole time. I know you have. But, and what I should have did, to be completely honest, I should have reported her myself. That's what I should have did. Because it happened to me. But I be having my own issues I need to be reporting. And I was just like, I can't believe it. So this concludes my video. Join more videos of Talk Smack with me. I'll be doing more videos like this. Y'all, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. If you guys like more content like this, subscribe and join the community. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.